My name's Manti. I'm one of the vets at North Hobart Vet Hospital, and I'd like to talk a little bit today about rabbit nutrition. A lot of the problems that we see with the bunnies when they come to see us are related right back to a very basic thing, which is what they eat. So I like to keep it quite simple with my bunnies. We want them to eat pretty much what they would eat in the wild. So if you imagine a bunny in the wild, they would be foraging for grass. They would be eating leafy green plants that they find, and when the grass dried off, they'd be eating dry grass, which is hay, obviously. So if you think of that in your mind as that's what your bunny should be eating as a natural diet, then we can transfer that into what they eat when they're kept as pets. So 80% of their diet really needs to be hay, good quality hay, grass hay, not lucerne necessarily, just grass hay. If you haven't got access to that, then just grass is good, and if you haven't got access to that, then leafy green vegetables are good. But if you just think of a very basic, 80% of their diet is one of those things. People love to feed pellets to their bunnies, and I have no problem with that. It's a good sort of supplement, but it shouldn't be more than 15% of their diet, which really means only about a tablespoon or two of pellets per day for your average bunny like this one here, whose name is Henry. The other thing with pellets is please look for a good quality basic bunny pellet. I don't like feeding the pellet mixes that have got corn and sultanas and all sorts of other things in them. They're just too sugary and too fattening for our rabbits. And then in the last, you might notice if you're good at maths, the last 5% of their diet, I'm happy if they can have treats in that section. So that means anything sugary, so your raspberries, your blueberries, your little piece of capsicum. If you want to be feeding that kind of thing to your bunny, just make sure it's only a tiny, tiny part of their diet. So if you stick to that, you'll have a very healthy bunny.